Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas, and welcome to Book 101 Review. Book 101 is all about the books that I read for the last 40 years, and today I have my special guest. He's a social shopping expert, TikTok shop strategies, none other than Mr. Vitalii Khyzhniak.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Vitali, on Book 101 Review. And can you please introduce more about yourself that I
Sure.
miss?
Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you for the invite. You're absolutely right. My name is Vitalii Khyzhniak. I'm the head of social shopping at Takeometrics. Uh, I would say my main goal and what we exactly do is helping brands, move from one kind of channel as Amazon, as marketplace, to new channels as omni-channel focus. And it's like one of the new platforms and things is the TikTok shop. So this is what I do. This is where we are helping brands. This is what I am upset about, helping in e-commerce and marketing for the brands.
Indeed, and thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and wisdom to the world, Mr. Vitali. Thank you for empowering us. Marketing is hard to do, so from Amazon to TikTok Shop, how Discovery Commerce is rewriting the e-commerce playbook. That will be our topic for today. So let's start with the big picture. For decades, the e-commerce playbook was search, compare, buy. How does the rise of discovery commerce on platforms like TikTok Shop fundamentally rewrite that user journey?
I guess it's a huge pivot happening here in e-commerce because all of us we're faced with this kind of search way of thinking about shopping. You're searching in Google, you're searching on Amazon, and you're searching directly what you want to buy, right? So it was like our behavior for a long time. And right now, like for the last a few years, like 2 maybe 3 years, we see that more often when you are scrolling the feed around the TikTok or Instagram, people are speaking about their experience with different products and brands. This is kind of pivot and a huge shifting happening in e-commerce because with the last updates, TikTok Shop is a platform with a billions of users across all the world, and they integrated fully shopping experience inside of their Amazon, like Amazon, right? Like inside the social media, and it was like crazy because like right now, I don't know, could you just imagine this? Like 66 billion of dollars they like generated through the sales just for the last year. So I mean, this is how people changing the behavior. We are not like typing keywords. We are scrolling the feed and discovering some new products and brands for us.
Discovering. We like that, Mr. Vitali. You frame this as a shift from intent based shopping to inspiration based shopping. What does this change in consumer psychology mean for how brands need to think about marketing and product development?
Yeah, it's a great question because for most of the brands, it's kind of main focus right now to understand what is changing, what should we do, or how we should adapt into that. Because implementing the old strategies as we had with you for the marketplaces, for the Walmart, for the Amazon, or even for the Shopify, when you have a images of your products or some titles or keywords. It's the way how you are describing them on these platforms, and that's it, nothing more, right? But here, where like the shift is happening, you need to help other people, your community, to speak about your product, about your brand in the way that you want, or in the way that they're feeling the best to speak about you. So this is a huge difference because right now people they are like happening as your advocates for the brands. They are starting creating content for you more consistent, and they are showing that showing case your products. And now if you are packaging is not too good, everyone will see that. If product is not like good for the videos, or you not even or frequently getting different video reviews, for you it could be confusing, like how should I adapt, what should I tell them, should I give them any scenarios, or like how to deal with this hundreds or thousands of videos that you will start getting when you will enter this like social commerce.
Interesting, Mr. Vitali. So, how does the discovery commerce model challenge Amazon course fortress, its logistics and search algorithm supremacy? Is this the battle of convenience versus inspiration?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if we will compare the Amazon to TikTok shop, the huge difference is that on TikTok shop, you are trusting your affiliates when you're sending products to them. Like they are requesting samples, they are getting them, and they are creating content for you. And all the shipping, logistics, add to cart experience, and all the things, all the e-commerce needed stuff happening exactly on TikTok, right? Like same as you have Amazon and you're doing the orders directly on Amazon. Same you do on TikTok. But the difference between those platforms is that on Amazon you just catching people that already know what they want. On TikTok Shop, you are helping people to discover what they need. So this is a difference, right? Because
Yes.
on TikTok, you are just scrolling the feed and you are stopping on some hooks that people like affiliates making to make you watch this video. After they're explaining the problem of the product or solution that this product helping you to achieve or anything like that, that you're like, oh wow, I like that. Let me check. And they just starting this discovery journey. So this is, if you will just check this kind of consumer behavior funnel, you will see that this is a different kind of segments happening, but the result, like sales, happening on both platforms.
Interesting, interesting. Mr. Vitali, so let's talk about the on-platform dynamics and mechanics. TikTok Shop seems to have cracked a code that eluded others. What are the key technical and cultural ingredients live streaming seamlessly in feed, checkout, creator trust that make a true discovery engine rather than another social media buy button?
I guess it's a such a huge ecosystem right now happening around the TikTok shop. I mean, they implemented so many tools inside the platform that helps brands, helps customers, and helps affiliates. So if you will imagine, it's like three different huge cohorts that they're just connecting all together, and they're helping those cohorts to develop and like grow. For brands, they have like all these logistics things absolutely clear, all collaborations with the affiliates and payments to them, and affiliates commissions, promotions, discounts, everything is set up inside the platform. So you as a brand, you don't worry about that, like how should I pay all these hundreds thousands of affiliates with whom you're working. You don't care about that. You just setting up all needed things that you need to do, and TikTok will help you to succeed. So this is really great. Same for the customers, right? So nothing changed for you. They just added like shop inside the feed, and you start scrolling and start seeing products. They start exploring and adding this kind of shop experience. So it's like the upgrade of the platform for all of us, for all of the TikTok users, right? And same for the affiliates. They make it so easy and gave you like a chance to earn like hundreds thousands of dollars like directly through the platform. You just creating content and you are getting paid. It's like money making machine. If you will like make like a compare analysis how it was 4 or 5 years ago, it was so complicated. We faced with a different kind of links that you need to provide affiliates. We faced with a lot of problems how tracking happening. TikTok fully solved all these concerns, and a huge amount of affiliates and brands, they have a chance to gather relief and like help each other to succeed.
Well, Mr. Vitali, tell us a major friction point in traditional social commerce was app switch from Instagram to a browser. How critical was the decision to build a fully native based loop shopping experience inside TikTok to enabling true discovery commerce?
I don't know. I mean, it was such an amazing and smart move from TikTok, because maybe 5, 6 years ago, Amazon, they started thinking about, we do have a huge search, and we do have a successful ads, and we have a all ads that focus on search with keywords. We have a great display ads. What should we add? And they start testing this kind of content feed. They launched Amazon affiliate program, and they tried, like, to make it happen. And they tried to implement social media experience inside Amazon, and it was difficult. It's like mostly impossible, right? And from another side, we have seen with you, when you are one of the fast growing social media platforms, as TikTok start performing and growing more and more, they start thinking, what is next? Because like they reached like one of the most active platforms. They have billions of users across all the world. What's next, right? Like they already have ads, but maybe a lot of e-commerce sellers, they're using TikTok to sell items out of like TikTok, right? So like for Amazon, they're sending traffic to website. And that was a huge pivot, because they start thinking, what if we will implement what Amazon didn't have a chance to do? We will implement shopping experience into the social commerce, because it's a successful story from Asia. Like a lot of platforms do that in China, in Japan. Like it's not new, right? And they start thinking like on next level. And I guess it was a huge pivot that people from the start, they didn't believe that we will move into that. We will buy from videos. We will buy from lives. Like nobody believed into that. But as you could see, it was one of the most successful, I would say, launches and shifting in e-commerce, and I guess it will just grow and grow over the years.
Yes. Booming and thriving people. So, how does the role of creator or influencer in this new model evolve from being a traditional endorsers to becoming an integral part of a discovery and transition infrastructure?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I guess it's the main and the core, um, like shifts and the focuses that we see right now. Most of the brands, they start thinking about that not as a campaign oriented part. Like we will have Black Friday, and before that 1 month we will do some kind of influencer campaign, and we'll spend a lot of money for them to create content. Now this is your consistent work that you do on daily, weekly, monthly basis. So you are communicating and working with your community on daily basis. We never had that before. We didn't have any tools that will help you to see all the things in one place, control that in one place, and scale that in the needed way, right? So we never had that. Now, if you have 1,000 plus followers on TikTok, you can be an affiliate. You can promote products. You can create videos. You can be paid. If you will like just compare that for like 5, 10 years ago, we hunted just for like 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million followers. You need to have to be an affiliate, to be an influencer. Now anyone is creator. You could just go do the content, mention products, request products, get them as free samples, and create and communicate with brands directly on the platform. So this is a huge pivot, because a lot of people in the US particularly, they just do that as their full-time job or one of the best side hustles right now.
Hmm. Yes, indeed. So, Mr. Vitali, as a special shopping expert and TikTok shop strategies, what are your short-term and long-term goals?
I would say, for me personally, I have already finished 2025 with 100 plus different calls about like strategy goals for the brands about the social commerce. My main focus for this short term is to help more and more brands to find their way to succeed on social commerce. How to do that, how to set up that, on what to focus, how to start, how to scale. For the long term, I guess one of the main focuses for us, as for the take metrics, and for me as for the expert around the social commerce, it's all about the transparent analytics and how do you see your growth comparing to all different other channels. You should not like focus on just one channel to succeed. You could add a different other channels for your growth and scale that in this way. So for the long term, definitely you will grow, but not on one channel. Let's try to scale other channels too. So yeah.
Good luck to your goals, Mr. Vitali, and looking forward for more success. And what would be your piece of advice for those people out there who want to be like you?
Um, I can just stay humble. try try to go try to go through the all the challenges on daily basis. Nothing can stop you. You know, like you are never losing. It's just an extra experience that you're getting. So just keep trying, keep doing, and outputs will come.
Just keep trying, people, and stop procrastinating. And thank you for that advice, Mr. Vitali. And can you please recommend a book of books that influence your journey?
Yeah, for me, one of the most crucial and I would say life changing books that I have like read, and I'm coming back to this book a lot of time, is the Brad Jacobs How to Make a Few Billion Dollars. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
book, and
Yes.
I highly recommend this book to just understand that the most important thing that you need to know and to need to do is to building systems that can be scalable in every niche where you are. Systems is what's making the huge difference, and it's definitely way of your thinking, and you will be able to multiply and scale any activity that you do on just moving that into the next level with the help of this book, was the great advices that Brad just mentioning in this book.
Yes, I want to, well, earn few billions of dollars. Don't you think, Mr. Vitali?
For sure.
Thank you for the recommended book. So, on challenges and critical perspective, what are the potential downsides or societal implications of a commerce ecosystem increasingly driven by algorithmic content feeds designed to capture attention and drive impulse purchases?
I guess right now we are so relying with you as a brand to the community that we are creating, because our growth will lay in like thousands of different conversations about our brand, right? And we need to find this way to, on daily, weekly basis, monthly, create more and more and more conversations about us, about our brand, and about our way of being in different kind of niche. This is how people will be able to create more content about us. This is how this content can be converted into more discovery, search in different platforms, search on marketplaces, search on the website, and stuff like that. Your responsibility as the brand is to help this formal-oriented platforms as TikTok Shop succeed, right? Like help your creators to create more video, give them personalized coupons, increase commissions, chat with them. Don't use them as the vending machine. So this is the way of the responsibility that brands need to understand and they need to follow just to make another millions of dollars on new platforms.
Yes. So, for all its growth, can Discovery Commerce truly compete with Amazon on the hard parts of e commerce, logistics, customer service for returns, and building long term customer loyalty beyond over a time viral hit?
Yeah, I guess absolutely. The TikTok shop, they have all possible tools to make it happen. And I could not say that it will be like a huge shift that people will not start shopping on Amazon and they will fully go into the TikTok shop. I'm not saying that, but definitely the behavior will change. The pivot from where brands investing money to get customers, it will change. Like Amazon will not be one and the only channel where brands want to see the growth. They will definitely go and start investing into the other channels. Also, on TikTok, comparing to the Amazon, you have a chance to send personalized messages through the customer relations tools, right? Like CRM, you're like you can chat with them, you can communicate with them, and this is a huge difference. We selling on Amazon for like 15 years, and you're not able to send any message to your customers, like even to all of them, or with some kind of promotions and stuff. This is a difference that we see right now to in like traditional commerce that we see and like social commerce that we are having and experience with TikTok Shop. So the pivot definitely will be, I guess TikTok will be the like third largest platform selling online on the United States and in the world really soon, and it's just a question of time.
Mr. Vitali, there's a tension between authentic creator content and commercial intent. How can platforms like TikTok Shop maintain user trust and prevent the feed from becoming a spammy and commercialized experience like that kills the every discovery magic is built on?
It's a great question, and I really like that. I guess it's one of these points that I have already mentioned. You should not think about social commerce as vending machine. The goal is not to spam affiliates with messages or spam them with free samples of your products and getting more and more and more irrelevant content. You need to select them. You need to find relevant affiliates and to tell them why you want to work with them in long term, right? Like not in short term, like here is the product, here is the video. It's not the goal. What you are willing to do and what you are willing to create is to send sample and communicate with this affiliate more and more, helping them to earn money from the videos that they are creating. They should have followers that can be your customers. They should have content that is like relevant for your brand. When you will do this kind of, will you implement this kind of filters, you will see that better quality over quantity. And that will show you not the short term goal, but the long term goal. When you will try to grow from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, on getting more and more people involved into your community, into like relevant kind of videos that can convert into the sales. So this is how you will not spam, and this is how you will definitely sell and succeed on social commerce.
From a regulatory perspective, one new question that this model raise around data privacy or consumer protection for impulse buys and transparency in creator marketing, Mr. Vitali.
I guess right now, thanks to all the regulatory things that happened to TikTok, right now everything is so clear and direct. So you have this kind of policy, and all creators and affiliates, they know that they are not allowed to some kind of make you buy, like they are not allowed, for example, to use some kind of words. They are not allowed to manipulate on these videos or over deliver. This is everything that TikTok shop controls when they are working as the third party between brand, TikTok shop, creators, right? Like affiliates. This is how TikTok shop fully controls all partnerships and all content that happening. They are flagging affiliates if they are making this kind of mistakes or over delivery. They will punish them, or if you as a brand do some kind of irrelevant things, they will also come back to you with some kind of violations, and you will understand your points. So I really like that. And this is how platforms showing this kind of trust point for the customers, for us, for just typical users that using this platform on daily basis, that you are secure. They are following everything that's happening on the platform.
Mr. Vitali, before we wrap up our discussion for today, I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast, people. My other podcast, because my abstract essay is already in fifth season, abstract poetry in second season, and my book 101 review in fifth season too, comedy 101 third season, and my food 101 in sixth season. This year, geography 101, love letters, movie 101 review, music 101 are on fourth season. Science 101, Sex 101, and it's third season, and my baby podcast, Mental Health 101, Law 101, Bible Verses 101, Entrepreneurship 101, and Motivation 101. Please listen to them wherever you listen your podcast. So, Mr. Vitali, if you had to give one piece of essential advice to a legacy retailer or traditional e-commerce brand looking for navigate this shift, what would it be, and what will be the move they should make on Monday morning?
Um, it's a great point. I guess, Daniel, I would recommend keep testing and make sure that you have all analytics right. I really want brands not to stay to just traditional systems and marketing that they do. Please keep trying to adjust something new, do A/B tests, improve all things that right now working, and trying to hack that more and more. My recommendation is tests and analytics. This is two main things that's helping most of the brands to succeed.
Yes, and thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and wisdom to the world, Mr. Vitali. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And can you please invite our listeners to support your business, your advocacy, or whatever projects that you're doing right now?
Sure. Thank you, Daniel. Of course, please follow Takeometrics because we are one of the best AI marketplaces for the optimization on marketplaces for the Amazon and Walmart and TikTok shop. We are so upset and focused on how to help you win there. So we would be glad to help you do that.
Yes, people, let's support Mr. Vitalii Khyzhniak, because if you support him, for sure, more and more empowering marketing will rise. So, Mr. Vitalii, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for the invite.
More copy, people. See you soon.